A mother-in-law believes her daughter-in-law had an affair with her husband. My name is Anastasia. I'm 30 years old. For 6 years, I was married to Vitaliy. We had 2 children together, and I always thought we were a happy family. But everything collapsed when my mother-in-law, Liuba, began spreading rumors that I was having an affair with her husband, my father-in-law Ivan. At first, it sounded so absurd I didn't even react. Who would believe that a young woman like me would fall in love with an older man, nearly 30 years older? But Liuba was convinced. She looked me in the eye and said, "I see the way you look at him. You're always together. Even the kids listen to him more than their own father." It's true, Ivan was always helpful. He fixed our broken washing machine, drove the kids to school when I couldn't, even bought me gifts on my birthday. But for me, he was just a kind older man, part of the family. For Liuba, it was proof of betrayal. Soon the whole village was whispering. "Did you hear? Ivan spends all his time with the daughter-in-law. Looks like the old man has found himself someone new." I felt ashamed just going to the store. People stared, whispering behind my back. Even the children suffered. One day, my son came home crying. "Mom, kids say Grandpa is really my dad. Is that true?" My heart shattered. The worst part was Vitaliy, my husband, started believing his mother. "Anastasia, tell me honestly. Is there something between you and my father?" I was stunned. "Are you serious? That's your father. How could you even think that?" But he shouted. "Everyone is talking. Mom saw things. Do you think I'm blind?" Our marriage turned into constant fights. He stopped talking to me, came home late at night. I felt my family slipping away, and I couldn't stop it. One day Liuba stormed into our house. She brought photos from a family party, where Ivan had his hand on my shoulder while we posed for a picture. "Look at this, Vitaliy. He touches her like a woman, not like a daughter-in-law." I exploded. "Are you serious? This was from our daughter's birthday. We were posing for a photo." But Vitaliy just looked at me with doubt. Liuba screamed, accusing me of destroying her family, of stealing her husband. And then I realized, it wasn't just about me. She had never trusted her husband, not even before. The tension peaked during a family dinner. Liuba suddenly screamed, right in front of the children. "Confess already. Everyone knows you two have been sneaking around behind my back." I nearly fainted from the shame. The kids burst into tears. Ivan stood up, slammed his fist on the table, and shouted. "Enough, Liuba. I've been with you my whole life and never cheated. You're humiliating me and your own son." It was the first time he ever spoke to her so harshly. Silence filled the room. Then he turned to me and said, "Anastasia, forgive me. It's my fault. I was too kind, too helpful. I never thought anyone would twist it into something else." After that night, our family was never the same. Vitaliy couldn't restore his trust. We divorced. Ivan distanced himself from everyone, ashamed of what his wife had done. And Liuba, she was left alone. Alone with her jealousy, her suspicions, her false accusations. Time passed. I raised my children on my own now. And you know what I realized? Families aren't always destroyed by sins or real betrayal, sometimes they're destroyed by jealousy, gossip, and poisonous words. My mother-in-law ruined our home with her own hands. But I survived. Because the truth is always stronger than lies.